name is Ho. H to the OP. I used to move snowflakes by the up. I guess even back then you can call me CEO on the ROCO. Wish I could try it, man. Are we here? Are my babies here with me? I'm not having good service today at all, so I really hope. I don't. Oh, there we go. Oh, wow. Okay. Maybe it was just taking a second. I think it was just taking a second. Oh, my goodness. And the gangster music is on cue. Look at that. My name is. Hi. Hello, my angels. Hello. Happy Monday. Happy Romy Monday. Oh, thank you, Rose. Thank you. Hello. Also, why is everyone so obsessed? I'm going to take a minute to I'm going to speak on that immediately. Why is everyone so obsessed? Like, with the fact that I have boobs and that I'm okay with my body and comfortable with my body. And like, I posted a picture the other day and like some people immediately caught on that I was wearing like something cute in the photo. And then other people asked about it as if they didn't know, but they wanted me to answer them. Like, it's really interesting to me because I'm already comfortable enough as it is. Obviously, here they are. But I don't know. Why does everyone have to like consist? And I know you don't mean any harm. I know you don't mean any harm. But it's so curious to me. Like, right, I have boobies? Like, am I always going to just get, because I don't know, I guess it's just maybe one thing if like, I don't know, maybe I'm pick and choose. I don't know. I guess it's just confusing to me that I think it's obvious that I know that they're there, but I don't think I need like the like quadruple confirmation sometimes from people that are like, you have titties. Like, I know. Tina, that's an excellent point. Society says we are supposed to obsess about such things unless it's a lady breastfeeding. Touche. So, touche. It could be because they were used to seeing more coverage. But on that note, Tina Bobina, that's why I covered them up as often as I did over there, because I couldn't even talk about Mickey Mouse without people being like, you have tits! Like, I know. Hey, Keith. Yeah. Hello to all my trickling in babies. Hello. Happy Monday. Yeah, I don't know. I guess maybe that's what it is, Michelle. Maybe that's my thing is like, I know some people don't mean any harm, but at the same time, like, yeah. Oh no. Oh my God, you guys just saw that happen in live time. Who's trying to do brujeria on me? This you guys just witnessed. Somebody has got their evil eye on me, and I'm over it. I am over it, man. Who the fuck has like my name in a jar? Like, do you guys want to hear what happened today with my car? Because we have more car issues. Because, duh. I can't believe that just happened. Harry, did you put your name in the goblet of fire? I mean, that's fine. That's fine. And I wish I knew your name. Vomit. Because like I know who you are by your handle. Like I know you. That's why I kept trying to say, like, I know you don't mean harm. I know that. I know you don't mean harm. I know you love me. And I know that you're just like complimenting me in, you know, the like Romy way. And I appreciate that. And I know you mean well. I hope I'm gathering that correctly. I hope I'm not giving you too much credit. But right, I'm used to the question, but I am fully believing in desexualizing boobs, like they're just boobs. Boobies, correct, Katie. And that's why I touched on it in the first place. So I wasn't trying to pick on you, Vomit, I promise. If I knew your name, I'd say your name, but I don't know your name right now. But I wasn't trying to pick on you. And that's why I even touched on it, because yeah, sometimes I think I do get flustered in the same sense of like, God, you know, let me just show my boobies. That it's not even I'm trying to show them. Like, look at this top. Look at how it's structured. I have it pulled up all the way that I can like possibly pull it up without it not fitting. So they're there. Let me just, it's fucking a million degrees. Let me just, sometimes, not right now, but, you know, in other situations. Just let me live. Just let me live. Time for a reflection spell. Send that juju back where it came from. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. While people with less are allowed to try and push them out. Thank you, Jordan. That's Jordan. Jordan. Thank you for making that point. Thank you for making that point. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. People that do not have bags of fat as big as my bags of fat, because it's just fat, they get to wear these like teeny tiny, they don't do whatever they want. They can show up with no, right? And like, it's just less of a like, you have titties. Like, I wear a tank top and nobody can leave me alone. It's a million degrees in Phoenix. I agree. Katie says, you do you, and if you feel otherwise, then fuck anyone who says otherwise. I agree, Katie. I completely agree, Katie. That's why I do it, because I don't give a fuck. I really don't. I'm gonna die. We're all gonna die, and y'all aren't gonna be in my grave with me, so I don't give a fuck. I just sometimes wish that I could just exist without constantly having comments, like some more lewd than others, of like, yeah, I know, but I'm cool too, and I'm funny and shit like that. What shoes am I wearing right now? I will answer that if you tell me why you asked that, because that's such an interesting question, Carla. Deb, I mean, it's about 3 inches of cleavage. Whoop-de-doo. Right. The Lord bless me. What do you want? It's hot, okay? The Grand Canyon Underbrew Reservoir needs dried out. Girl, that's what I'm saying, Shane. That's what I'm saying. Thank you. Right? Like my mom thinks I'm trying to do like, I would let you go. I already told you. I would encourage it. And that's my point. I encourage it, but also like, let's maybe have more respect. Like the homies do, you know? Right. I'm just self-ventilating. Jesus. Anything, huh? Why are you the baddest in the effing game? That's a fantastic question, Justin. I will get back to that. Thank you for asking that. Jacqueline also literally calls them bags of fat. Right, because we're sissies, we're cuzzies. What do you expect? We're compas. Of course we both call them bags of fat. she's probably dealt with them as long as I have, since we were wee little lads. Wee lads growing up with many hormonal boys and the bags of fat. Boobs are solely there for feeding offspring. Every animal in the animal kingdom has boobs, but humans are the only ones that have turned them into a sex object. Drop the mic. Do-do-do. I mean, sure, boobs can always be a thing, and that's great, but let me exist. You don't have to always comment on my boobs. What if I walked around commenting on your shit all the time? I just don't think you guys would enjoy it the way that you might think you would. Really don't. I feel like there was another question that I wanted to answer before I go to Justin's question. Let's scroll up quickly. No, I think that might have been it. Mammals have boobs, by the way. Not every animal, Katie. Sorry to be that guy. I mean, you are Jungle Jordan, so I feel like if anybody gets to like make a comment like that, you should definitely be the one to make that. So I feel like that's very appropriate. Speaking of Jordan, I don't know what I want to say. Do you guys follow Jungle Jordan? That's my homie right there. Jungle Jordan. I don't know if you follow him. If you follow me on Instagram, the other day I had just posted like a birthday message for him on my story. You guys should look him up. Look up Jungle Jordan. Give him a follow. Give him an ad. Give a little plus and all those things on all the different platforms that you got to click on and things like that. And check him out. See what he's about. That's the homie. I don't want to say too much more than that right now, so I'll just try to be as vague and mysterious, but not stupid as possible. Janelle. Oh, the car! Thank you! Oh, thank you. So you guys remember my brakes went out the other day? That was shitty. That cost a good $600 something to get fixed. My car won't pass smog. And the reason is because the catalytic converter needs replacing because my car is an 04. So my guy had to find the part. It took a while. It kept getting more expensive because like the parts that we were banking on like weeks ago aren't available anymore. Blah, 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 blah. So today he comes over early in the morning, immediately starts working on my car. I've already got $1,200 set aside for him. And I've told you guys he's the shit. And he pulls this, I can see this part that's about yay big, yay big, yay big, yay. Oh, thank you, Justin. That's very sweet. Thank you. He's got mine on the ground, and then he's got the new one. And he's like, hey, Sarah, can you come outside real quick? Yeah, of course. And he's like, do you see it? Do you notice a difference? And he asks just like that, this like very facetious tone. And I'm like, and I look down and they are so obviously fucking not the same. They're so obviously different and distinctive. I mean, not just like, oh, that's purple, that's light purple. No, like, what the fuck is that? And he was like, yeah. He's like, I don't know. My guy ordered the part. He knows what your car is. We match the numbers, blah blah blah. I don't know what the fuck this is. And we're like what? And he's like explaining things to me as he does. And he's showing me these numbers under my hood, and then he's showing me numbers on this. And he's like, do you see how the end of blah, 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 this is blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, uh-huh. And he's like, and you see how this says blah, 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 and then the end says da da da. And I'm like, uh-huh. And he's like, I can figure out how to get this in your car. You're not gonna pass smog because duty D da da da. And I'm like, dog. What the? Who is playing games with my like everything? Like for a while, I've been convinced that I'm just breaking karmic curses and generational curses and cycles that need to be broken. And no one in the women in my family couldn't do it. For my mom couldn't do it. My grandma couldn't do it. My great grandma couldn't do it. Everyone above them fucked it all up. Excuse me. But then it just doesn't stop, and it's shit like that I'm like, what? What the actual fuck is going on in my life all of the time? All the time, you guys. This shit doesn't ever fucking stop. It doesn't stop. It just... I'm going to read some comments before I finish this story because I think I need to say another thank you. Oh, Jordan. Oh, okay, cool. Jungle Jordan and I are doing a giveaway with the Pocahontas painting soon. Stay tuned. Yeah, 600 easily. And another 1,200. What the... I want to throw up. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Ashley. The suspension is killing me. I'm a good storyteller. I do it on purpose. I apologize, but actually, sorry, not sorry. Okay, but intermodus, here's the thing. I don't have one of those anymore. Because, duh, it's not like that out here. And I need one desperately because this is out of control. And I just need a... I'm just kidding. Or am I? Because... No. Yeah, catalytic converters are expensive no matter what. That's what I have learned. And apparently they are being stolen out of like nice cars right now. That's a thing. That's how like early Elantras have 2 different converters than the Flex. But yes, Eric. Yes, there it is. Yeah, it sounds like a big block of metal, like catalytic converter. Yep, yes. Square peg round hole situation. Yes, Jordan. Don't tell Jack I won't. Take it to the Alameda Hispanic shops. They'll hook you up with another cat and smog. I can't drive all the way to Alameda. Can I? I don't think I can drive all the way to Alameda. I really don't. I would love to do that, but I don't think I can. Dog, that's 11 hours away. Are you smoking crack? I love you, Popcorn, whoever you are, but unless you mean another Alameda that I'm not aware of, that I'm just being super stupid right now. Quick, everybody comment. All of the time, Michelle. All of the time. All of the time. All of the time. I don't understand all of the time. All of the, where is the like, whoo? And then when I do finally get a whoo, I get a like, oh, so spoiled. So we're so lucky. What a lucky girl. Where do I find hope these days? That's a good question. I know Annie's and I think Annie's still in here. Her. that's how. Shut the fuck up. I'm live streaming. Don't be rude. Where's my purse? Don't be rude. Are you kidding me? If you know what I just did. For life. Where do I find hope these days? Annie. I'm not really gonna front. Annie. Michelle has been very detrimental to my sanity, and I mean that shit right now. My little miniature Missy. My girls probably aren't in this life now. I literally, Annie tells me that she would die if I killed myself, so that's about it. And that's just like a real honest answer because I'm not going to fake that. So I have hope, and I don't give up for that reason, but it just be nonstop right now. So it is not easy to find hope. I don't really have. I do, but I don't. I'm banking on Annie and I making. Why Pocahontas? Dog, how long have you had to have paid me for that? If you, I don't understand why you think that that's like, why would I just sit on my like products that need to be sold? Like, if you want it, buy it. I don't know what to tell you. That's how it works. I am a good storyteller. I was hooked, but hoping for a better outcome. That's also my talent. I give you this like, oh, that went bad. Went bad from worse to bad. Yeah, I do only. I do. So I'm not rich. I do. I don't know why you guys are suggesting that. I do. You don't understand. I got 6 jobs. Like, I don't get tired. Kevin Gates sings it, but I live it. Like, I got 6 jobs. I don't get tired. Cars are so complicated. They're just so complicated. Well, so Napa Rose, like Sunday-ish, bring Pocahontas. You can't hold it hostage now. It's too late to tell you. Yes, Rose, you can ask anything. Okay, Chrome Nails. Can you see them? Wait, can you see them? Oh, there we go. That's the angle. Cars are crazy to keep up, Katie says. These days, especially if they break. I was driving mine home and out of nowhere the power just dropped and would accelerate. Girl. Been there, done that. Let me just tell you. Hi, Kristen! Hello, my love. Oh my God, Kristen. I'm so excited. That, her too. I try not to call her out because it's like that with us, but Kristen. She That's not an option because I have really good support. And it's definitely quality, not quantity right now. And it's definitely better that way. And I'm really happy that I've like weeded out a lot of people because it was just worth it to do that, because of now my very supportive little circle just keeps me alive. And again, I know there's a better future for me. It's hella hard right now, and there's just a lot to wade through, but I'm waiting. How do you tell your ex? I'm moving on now. Thank you, Kristen. I love you. I can't wait to see you. Rose, how do I tell my ex to not FaceTime me every night kindly? It's hard to keep coming up with excuses. Stop the excuses. You tell them straight up, I don't need you FaceTiming me. Good night. That's how. I love you. You got this, Rose. Katie says, figured it out as for some reason it went into limp mode. So we DC directly charged to DC the battery. I don't know what D/C means. I wish I did. Yeah, Kardashian Tina. Tina, I shouldn't shock me that you knew what I was doing, because we're already for life, so of course you knew. Hope is within the homies also, yes. And I say that to you guys also all the time, that you guys give me a reason to continue doing this and not just turning into a complete, like, I don't know, gypsy or something like that, which is still an option. Don't think it's not. It's still an option. But I think I would miss you guys too much. And supposedly you guys would miss me if I left. So, ma'am, please, ma'am, whatever. Don't be such a good sissy. I don't know what to tell you. Shantae, hi, baby. Something I've been living by is that stuff happens for us, not to us. So attempt to look at things from different angles. Yep, great point. Yeah, Rose, that's just something you got to figure out yourself, baby girl. Because even if you want to be friends, you got to set those boundaries and you got to let them know you don't need to FaceTime me. A good night. How did I lose where I am so quickly? I hit something wrong. Okay. The house, it better be looking away for us. Let me just tell you. You were asking why it was the one for a giveaway shocked face. Because I'm running a business, that's why. Right. Because that's the one that was chosen. Oh my God, thank you guys. Thank you. Saturday. I will text you, because it's probably easier, but I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Just keep waiting. Disconnect. Thank you, Katie. I feel like, right, I should have known that. It's okay. Disconnect. Thank you. Hi, Kathy. Kathy's here. Kathy. You guys know that I'm like super senora status, and I have like an old school address book that I write people's addresses and birthdays and things like that. Miss Kathy. I'm just saying, for whatever that's worth to you. Touche, Intermodus. You would definitely lose your secret identity. And how would you meet up with me to get said painting that you supposedly wanted for this amount of time? But yeah, how would you do it? Would you just send, would you hire an actor to stand in for you? Do you mean this gift? Sunshine? I told you. I don't lie. I don't front. I don't front. I don't front. I was telling you guys a story, right? I was totally telling. Did I finish what happened with the car? I didn't finish what happened with the car. My guy has guys, because we all got guys. I got guys, he's got guys, they got guys. My guy's got a guy, looks for parts. Long story short, we're gonna find the correct part, and we did acquire a location of the correct part today. Thank goodness. And it's only going to cost another additional $250 fucking dollars. Because cash rules everything around me. Dollar bill. But I got this. I am fully confident in myself. I've been actually I've been doing some like cool shit. I'm not gonna tell you guys yet, but I've been doing some cool shit. I've been figuring out, how to make these bills get paid. And it is difficult, but I'm doing it. And obviously you guys are very helpful. This literally every cent that you guys send to me, 1000% goes back into like this and my bills. And you guys help me out more than I can even say thank you or express. So thank you guys for always throwing love at me. It's very much appreciated. And it does not go without like notice and without just genuine like thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not paying for their mistake, baby. It's it's a part that's not widely available, and so the part that it should have been today, like we thought, it was just for some reason these two, I don't know. But we do have the right part, but it just, because if this guy didn't find the right part that we need, like on his own, we would have to bypass the guys and go to a dealership and things like that. And then it's going to skyrocket into even more thousands of dollars. So this is the best option, unfortunately. Fortunately. Jordan says, girl, mini ears are where it's at as far as Etsy goes. That's where the money is. Well, here's the thing, Jordan. I don't make Mickey ears. I don't really think I want to. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I really don't think I want to. And I don't give a fuck about Etsy. I would put it on my own website if I were to make them anyways. So I appreciate the suggestion, and I believe you that it works great, but yeah, I don't fuck with Etsy. So. Oh, Janelle, that's very sweet. Can you please tell Leilani and Amanda? Well, I mean, I'm sure I'll tell them on Missy's next live stream, but that's very sweet. Tell them. Repping the Golden Girls. Katie asked, my question for you is regarding mental health. You have been open about your journey. Have you thought about becoming an advocate or volunteering in mental health? I think you would be amazing. That's a really good question. That is a really good question. No, I guess I've never thought about it. And here's where my brain is like going right now. This is where I would like to be an advocate, if that makes sense. It's not that I don't want to give my time or volunteer to, if I knew the right organization or something like that, as an example, that I knew was worth me volunteering my time, I would, but I don't as of right now, and I don't have the care to like pursue finding that. And I think that I have enough faith in me and the Lady Romy platform and what I'm doing that I'd rather just be that advocate here, if that makes sense. With that being said, I could probably write more blogs and stuff like that on the website about mental health. And we can definitely do more like focused Mondays, not every Monday, of course, but we could do focused Mondays for sure on more mental health stuff that you guys would like to talk about. In fact, I have some stuff for next week regarding a lot of mental health stuff. So, oh yeah, Etsy takes a huge cut. Or I shouldn't say huge because I don't know that for a fact, but they definitely take a cut. Will I be attending the Oogie Boogie Bash? I mean, probably not. Probably not. Would I consider writing a book someday? Yes, absolutely. I jokingly have been trying to, like, I shouldn't say jokingly. I have been trying to. What is the word I'm looking? God, there's a word that I'm trying to think of that I can't. But I guess not transcribe, but maybe. I've been trying to just keep track of more of life in a written form versus just. And yeah, I would write a book, but about myself. That's what that's what I meant. I wouldn't know anything else to write a book about. I don't think I have that creativity in me because I remember a lot of school projects that I had to write my own stuff like that, and I wasn't very good at it. Was not very good at it. Katie says, I understand that even what you are doing here and being open about normalizing it will have an impact. Thank you. I appreciate that. Excuse me. If I could get more people to join what I'm trying to bark all the time, that would be great. That would be awesome. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. It would be great to have some people backing me up with like, yeah, we could totally talk about A, B, C, D, but also talk about these things. That'd be cool. You're going to Oogie Boogie Bash? I'm jealous. God, I keep hitting this. I'm so sorry. I moved my laptop for this evening so that we can have better light. And I'm not used to what it's sitting on, so I keep kicking it. So I apologize. Missy wants to know, do you plan out your paintings ahead of time? Or are they spirit-led in essence? What is your art process? That is such a beautiful question. Let me show you an example. Okay. Okay, yeah, you can see it. Can you see the sketch? It's already being painted over, but I it's easier to see in person. But like this is one. Okay, so like this is obviously very much already. It has a end in mind. Is the word I'm looking for. And then there's stuff like this that I lose track of. And this was also probably extra paint from other paintings. And I'm a big, like, I don't like to waste. So if I have a lot of excessive extra paint, I will pull out blank canvases and just cover it with paint. And I could not tell you what this was supposed to be, what it was going to be. I couldn't tell you which way it was supposed. I have no idea. So this will have to be, I'll have to figure out what to do with it. And I will. I just have no idea what that was supposed to be. And then there's stuff like this, where I might be in a mood for like a specific color, or again, I might have been working on something that had like a lot of extra paint, and then maybe I really liked the colors that it was coming out on the first canvas. So then I'll just kind of like add a little bit more, and then I get like a big just, so this is nothing. But I really like, I'm sure I really liked these colors when I was working with them for whatever reason. And then, yeah, this will probably be like, I know what this is probably going to end up being, but I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you. And then, yeah, like all that, and like all that, you know, they're not designated anything yet until it comes. And then I have a lot of, stuff like this. And this is, there's a lot of not mistakes, but there's a lot of, like, it would need a lot of touching up for me to be okay with putting this on sale for someone to purchase it. I hate it. I cannot tell you, I can't even believe I'm showing this to you. But there's just so many things that need to be fixed, and it's too far gone at this point. I would just need to start over, and I don't want to. So this will end up either getting painted over completely, or it will end up getting like, it will become a whole new thing with layers of like paper and other. God, dictionary, Sarah. Mediums. I will probably end up using this as a just base for a completely other medium, like paper, flat, like completely different. So I have piles of stuff like this that is too far past fixing. So. And then like, I don't know, like stuff like this never sold, and it makes me angry when things don't sell for too long that I get excited about. So then it comes back into the cabinets, and then I have to like figure out new things to make it into, because I get very angry when things don't sell, and I think they're very cute. Let's see. Where do I usually get my art supplies? Tom House. Oh my God, I can't believe I just said that. I was in Yorba Linda thinking about it. Oh my God, I can't believe I just said that. That place doesn't even exist anymore. Joann's. Goodness gracious. Joann's, Michael's, but I go there less and less now. They don't impress me at all, ever anymore, but they're a large crafts chain store. Joann's, Michael's, Walmart for like some stuff, never Target. It's not worth it. Hobby Lobby, but I usually make sure I wear like a Black Lives Matter when I go into that store, because and then I'm just big on like random wherever I can find it. If I see it and it looks like it can be used, then there we go. If I could redesign or rework a Disney movie, which movie would it be? That's a good question, Michelle. But there's too many. There's a lot of Disney movies that I think are kind of crappy, so I don't have a nice one movie answer to that one, but there's a lot of them. Yes, Jordan, I was just looking at a couple paintings today. I'll just ask you right now so I don't forget. What do you think about dragons? I have a Lion King. I have a rainbow fish. I thought that would be kind of cool, even though it's the rainbow fish from the actual book. I don't know. I thought that would be kind of cool. Let me know. Let me know what you think. Oh my God, that just reminded me of the episode of Arthur where they were arguing about the direction that the painting in the museum was supposed to hang. I love Arthur. I constantly say that I'm DW, especially with the screen cap when there's the sign and DW's like, well, too bad I can't read. I don't care what that sign says. I can't read anyways. I love this. Thank you for indulging me. Oh my God, you're so welcome. I can't even believe that was considered an indulgement. You're welcome. I could do that all night. Oh my God, this is very exciting. I'm sorry. My phone keeps lighting up because I've been working on my website as desperately as I possibly can, ladyromy.net. You should go check it out. And I don't know if anyone is familiar with websites, but they're not easy. And there's so many terms that I barely understand. I have to Google everything. But I'm doing it, and I'm like totally getting visitors. It's so cool. It's so cool. Yeah, I most definitely wear Black Lives Matters into stupid ass Hobby Lobby. They're lucky that I don't wear worse. Not that that's bad, but you know what I mean. Tina asks, what is your least favorite type of painting to do? Like, I can't do faces or people at all. Yeah, like realism. I'm not good at realism. I'm not the best at that. Rose says, I can't go to craft stores. There's too much cinnamon. I am so allergic. During like the holidays or like all of the time? I didn't realize there were so many cinnamon products, I guess, throughout the whole year. What did Keith say? Oh, Keith. Oh my God, Keith. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, I missed stuff. Holy crap. Okay. Wow. I missed a lot of stuff. Okay. Jaleesa. Hello, Jaleesa. I love how art is literally an expression of a person. Like you're describing your process. And I'm like, of course, this is how she does it, even down to your time lapses. I love you. I love you so much. I love you. You guys are so funny. You guys are so funny. Thank you, Woeful. Thank you, Woeful. Catalytic converter fund. Also, if Bruce Wayne comes in, let us know because I don't want to spill anything like I did last week. We announced it. So. Let me tell y'all, I gave him an earful after last week's live stream. I was very flustered, but he scared you guys so greatly. He really sent you guys into the next life. That's where, okay, that's why. Do I have a favorite Disney movie? I have a handful of favorite Disney movies, yeah. A lot, actually, I guess. Maybe it just depends on like what mood I'm in. But I guess like the for sure classics from when I was a kid will be like a Goofy movie and The Little Mermaid and Hercules and like Freaky Friday with Jamie Lee Curtis and Lindsay Lohan. Smart House is one of my absolute favorites. I can watch that all the time. Wish Upon a Star. I think that's a Disney film. The Pirates, like 1, 2, and 3. I'm sure I'm not remembering. Nightmare Before Christmas. I consider that a Tim Burton film, but whatever. Yeah. I love dragons. Yes, to Lion King. Fish are pretty. Anything animal related. Okay, cool. Sweet. For a split second, I thought you cut your hair. I did, babe. I super did. This is the shortest hair I've ever had, probably ever, besides like actual childhood. And I'm desperately trying to grow it out. It's taking forever. We're getting there. I am DW, right? Right? Am I not the epitome of DW? Thank you. I'm so glad you understood that. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I've gotten packs at Ross. You could totally get them. Jaleesa asks, do you have any recommendations for moving out on your own? I'm leaving home next month and I have such mixed emotions. Jaleesa, this is my suggestion. When I've been in that position before, I am big on like Pinterest and Google. I Pinterest and Google everything. Like even for this, Pinterest is my first, and I will just type in whatever I'm looking about. So you could type in like first time moving out of home or whatever, something like that. And I guarantee you will find so much information. So much information. Smart House! I'm so glad that everyone likes that movie. Smart House scared you so much? Oh my God. Was it just too much? It was too intense for you? Couldn't handle it? I love Smart House. That is so funny that you guys are killing me. Wish Upon a Star, right? That's a good one, right? Brink, yes. Hocus Pocus, yes, thank you. Right, and then see like those kinds of films like Hocus Pocus, Nightmare Before Christmas, Halloween Town, probably a couple others that I'm not thinking of. Those are their own entities to me. It's its own just thing. I don't even consider it, even though it is, obviously, to me, it doesn't even really go in the... And that's just for me personally. That's just because I'm obsessed. So, yes, thank you. Disney Channel movies were low-key lit. Agreed. Oh, with that being said, basically all of Ryan Merriman's films. Smart House, Luck of the Irish. I think he did another one that I really liked. What's my favorite Tim Burton film? Probably Sleepy Hollow. What is my favorite Disney collectible or rare trinket you own? Probably my Club 33 purse. It's my favorite thing. I had a crush on that little basic boy. Girl, who didn't, okay? Do I think that the Lakers should go after Kawhi or Lillard? Damian all day, all day, all day, all day. Tina says, put more detail prices and links to the videos of you painting so they can see the talent in work. Oh, okay, Tina. All right. I'll just figure out how to make that happen on the website that is laid out for me, and I only have so many options. Okay, Tina. Let me just change the entirety of the website and its structure. I will do that for you. My favorite thing to say is Google it. Same. Hi, Leilani. Leilani made it. Thank you, Leilani. Thank you. Yeah, Luck of the Irish. That was a great movie, was it not? It was so silly and cheesy, but it was so good. I loved that movie. Loved it. Wait. Would you try a VIP Universal tour for Halloween if you could? Hell yes. I heard that they give you backstage look into the haunted houses they set up. Hell yes. In fact, thank you for even asking that question, because I am going to look into that, because I would love to do that. Love to do that. Why did we think that little boy was so fine? Because he was. He was so cute. Ryan Merriman was so cute. I mean, he didn't grow up to be like hideous, but he was so cute. The 13th year was actually somebody else. That was not Ryan Merriman, but he was also a super cute little white boy, and I loved that movie. I don't know if you were just saying it or saying other Ryan Merriman movies, but I did love that movie also. Okay, Tina. Michael is asking, are you going to Not Scary Farm or Halloween Horror Nights? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try, my guy. I would love to go to both this year. Let's make it all happen. Glad it was you and not me, Tina. I mean, in Tina Bobina's defense, Tina Bobina and I got it like that. So, okay, Tina Bobina and I got it like that. Don't you worry. Is Disney Plus worth it? I think so. I like having access to all that stuff. I really do. I think they could have more, but whatever. I'm not in charge. Is your website accessible? A site I volunteer for was asked to make it easier for the blind to go through. I will look into that, Rose. That's a really great question. Thank you. I will look into that. So Missy and Sarah, y'all are coming in with me to Joplin Disneyland early September. It's already decided. Done. I'll buy a ticket for you guys. I will 100% buy a ticket to go in for you guys. Done. Yo, just don't bring no creatures. Can we also bring back Devin Sawa? Hello, that basic white boy was hot. Right. Oh, we grew up with those 90s just heartthrobs. Sean Hunter from Boy Meets World. Devin Sawa and everything that he was in. Hello, End of Casper. All the way to like Idle Hands to the Final Destiny. Oh, just Devin Sawa. Eric Von Detten. Jaleesa. First of all, you're a baby. So what? Tú no sabes pinche nada con pinche Eric Von Detten. Tú no sabes nada. You don't know no Eric Von Detten, okay? Do you know what's so weird is Miss Jaleesa, my little girl that knows everything that I love so much. Oh, Eric Von Detten. Even the name was the coolest name out of all them motherfuckers. Like, scratch that. Ryder Strong, who played Sean Hunter. Ryder Strong, that's a sick name. Ryder Strong. I don't know if that's his actual name, but it's a sick stage name. But Eric Von Detten, oh, hello 90s heartthrob, just bleh. Stupid. Jonathan Taylor Thomas, stop. JTT, my heart. He had my heart. He was so sweet and just innocent, and you just wanted to just JTT. Tell self Google is free. I can't with you. I can't. Wait. I'm missing things. Yo, smash that like button, homies. There's 45 of y'all lacking. Oh, that caught up quickly. Thank you, Justin. Thank you. Can I keep you? Oh. I know what I'm watching tonight. You went to school with Eric Von Detten? I take back all the shit I've talked to you. Topanga was the most beautiful girl. Topanga is still the most beautiful girl walking. Don't get it twisted, okay? Topanga is queen. Oh my God, Michelle! Michelle! Thank you. I'm really trying to I'm trying to think happy thoughts so that I don't go to the other place that my thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Like we said earlier, you guys, you have asked a few different times, and this is, because I feel like you guys, you don't have to, obviously, and the fact that you do makes me think that I'm doing something right. So that's another answer to how do I keep motivated. That's how, because you guys don't owe me shit, and you definitely don't have to give me your hard-earned dollars like that. And the fact that you do, just like I said, it shows that I'm doing something right. So that's what it's all about at the end of the day, for the most part, is just, why am I doing this? Why am I here? I'm here for the roaming homies. I'm here to be mama. I'm here to just break these curses and bring you guys along with me on my little Noah's Ark out of the shit chaos storm that we all have to wade through in life. Thank you, Jordan. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You hear this shit? This is... Don't make me Kim Kardashian again right now. I'm very emotional right now. No, Master Wayne is somewhere else in the house. That's somebody choking their dog on the walk right now. Their dog's barking at another dog, and then the dude is choking the dog on the leash. That's what you're hearing right now. Yeah, Michelle, if you would be a dear, I would love for you to email me with your address or something like that, so I could just send you a little thank you. I would really appreciate that. PO box, address, whatever. I would really appreciate if you could give me that so I can send you a thank you. What did Jordan say? Oh, that's right. Okay, that's... I had a thought. Would people join the auction if we did it on YouTube? I think so. In fact, let's Zoom again before next week if you have a chance to. I'll DM you and let you know, because my week's kind of crazy, but we'll talk a little more. Yeah. Oh, good. You looked up Jungle Jordan. He's the best. I would love to go to Seattle. Love, love it. Yeah, we'll Zoom soon for sure. I just looked at the time. I realized that we have officially streamed for an hour. Okay, Rose, I will check out my DMs. Thank you. Yeah, I think I'm going to say goodnight, because I am just very emotionally blessed right now, and I'm trying to keep it together desperately. Don't leave just yet. I love you. I love you guys so much. Let's see. Where are we at? It is 8:07. It's Monday, July 12th. We're about halfway through July. I hope you guys are having a good July so far. It's been rough over here, as you know. But like I said, I keep having faith that the rest of this month is going to just not kill me. And I have your guys' support. So if Mondays are all I can do to just survive each week, then fuck it. That's what we'll do. But, you know, I'd like to maybe not struggle so much in my future. And that's what I'm working towards. And I know we're getting there. I think it's just going to take some time. Jordan. Yeah. So I hope everyone had a pretty decent weekend. If you didn't, I think we're going to kick some ass this week. And on the plus side, my bestie is flying in from Washington this week. And I'm going to take some days off of just life and my 18 jobs and all the crap that's on my plate right now. I'm just going to take a few days off, which is very difficult for me, but I need to. And she's coming to town and I just have to. And with that being said, if y'all see me trying to work or something this weekend, talk some shit to me. Call me the fuck out and be like, bitch, go spend time with your friend. Get the fuck off your phone. Stop working. Used to hate Mondays, but we love them now. That legit, I swear, Gina, I swear it's so funny how this ended up working out, but I couldn't be more happy that like I snagged the Monday slot in everyone's lives of like, let's just hang out and make the week better. Thank you, Ashley, because I think you might understand this as a fellow Virgo, but I struggle to take breaks. I very much do not feel like I am allowed to. I feel like I'm wasting time. I feel very much inadequate and like undeserving to rest. And I mean that with every cell of my body, as crazy as that might sound to anybody. There's a lot of trauma that you can unpack in that one, but I genuinely have a fear of sitting and like settling and resting and not working and not being productive in any sort of way. I have a really, really big problem with that. So she already knows that I'm probably legit gonna have to like come home at a certain point and like, can I just get on my laptop for a couple minutes? Like, and obviously, yes, I'm a grown-ass woman running businesses, so I have every right to come do that. But at the same time, I do need to take a break, and I need to take it seriously and not just kind of do like a 1 hour break of my day to enjoy myself and then work the rest of the time. Like, it needs to be opposite. I could work for a little bit, I think, if I really feel like it needs to be done, but I need to take a break. I need to like take a break. I need to take a break. Yeah, good point. I will be very careful for the next couple days because I'm over this whole brujeria shit. You don't take this break, I'm going to give you something to struggle about. Okay? You going to give me something to cry about. I know you will. I believe you. If I see you online, I'm going to send you a take a break. Please do. Please do. Please do. Please do. Right. I can't pour from an empty cup and, you know, I be preaching to y'all, but my dumbass is like, yeah, but you have to work yourself to the bone. Everybody else gets to take a break. You don't get to take a break. Good night, Kay. And I say that knowing full well that, you know, I'm the same way, LOL. And then Jaleesa with the way that comment triggered me. Do I have an LLC? No, I don't. I just have an EIN, but I don't have an LLC. Right. How do I say no to work is me in that song. How can I say no to this? All right. I love you. Good night, everybody. Good night, good night, good night, good night. To everyone that's saying good night. I see you. Go to your duties. I'm done taking up your evening. And yes, we are wonderful pieces of work. Love you guys. Love you, love you, love you. Yeah, Rose, you just tell him, man. You just let him know, hey, man, we could be friends, but you don't need to FaceTime me. Simple as that. Yes. Good night. Sweet dreams, everybody. Same time, same place next week. Keep the crown on your head. I know it slips sometimes. That's okay. Just keep your head up. And until next week, please don't ever forget, nobody loves you. Mama loves you. Always and forever. And I know you guys love me back. And I would not be here today at this moment if it was not for you guys. So I love you. Good night. Sweet dreams.